The start of a new life. Every child born into this world has God-given potential to learn, create, contribute.
We don't know who or what somebody's potential is, but we know that there's tons of potential in all these children. And every life lost is a potential loss.
Starvation, while on the decline, still claims too many children, about 6,200 each day. And 1/4 of all children worldwide have stunted mental and physical growth from a poor diet.
If you don't get the right nutrition in the right quantities at the right times, there's simply certain things chemically in the brain that have been proven they don't develop and they will not develop later in life.
If malnutrition is not solved, you don't get productive members of society and you cannot sustain economic development.
But there is hope, and it starts with food. For more than 25 years, Feed My Starving Children, a Christian anti-hunger charity, has been sending nutritious manna-pack meals to the world's neediest places.
On the manna-pack rice, good basic nutrition is there, and that's what's important. A well-rounded mix of calories, high-quality protein, micronutrients that are well-rounded to meet the needs of children under the age of 5.
The results are powerful. Severely malnourished children recover within months. 2 other formulas answer special needs. Potato D helps people survive digestive illnesses like cholera, and Potato W gets weaning infants off to a healthy start.
We start with scientifically designed food. Second, all that food, 100% of what we produce is done through volunteers. About half of those volunteers are young people, are kids, so it's literally kids feeding kids.
Families, businesses, schools, and faith groups unite by the thousands to fight hunger at our permanent sites and mobile pack events.
Anybody, anywhere can help people across the world, and it makes such a big difference no matter what you're doing.
And since we receive no government aid, donations cover all costs at less than $0.25 a meal, the other half of what it takes to feed kids.
Pretty soon a whole school would come up to me and say, I've raised $2,000. So it was a quarter at a time that turned into a couple $1,000s at a time.
After the volunteers pack this food, we then partner with missionaries and NGOs, 70 countries around the world. We give the food to them and they're feeding the kids directly.
Partner organizations have a deal to keep. To receive food, they must cover shipping costs and provide impact reports. This unique model of accountability, along with prayer over every box, ensures that over 99% of our meals arrive safely to begin transforming lives.
The sustainable part comes in building a base off of nutrition. A child is not going to learn if they're malnourished. An adult isn't going to be able to work to be productive if they're not healthy enough. This food is the foundation that they can build on.
Used in orphanages, schools, ministry and healthcare programs, the food turns lives and communities around, moving people towards self-reliance.
Because without taking care of that food issue, there really is nothing else that we can be able to do for the child. So we're so grateful for that partnership. But that continues to help ultimately the discipleship for those kids, because it's really Jesus Christ that brings that transformation to a child's heart.
That's going to transform a family, a culture, a country, and it all starts with the food.